I'm Peter Zemsky, Strategy Professor at INSEAD and Deputy Dean here at the Singularity University Global Summit, talking with Kyle Nel, EVP, Uncommon Partners Lab. Okay, Kyle, tell me a little bit, what are uncommon partnerships?
So uncommon partnerships are really what we're all about here at SU, and it's really awkwardly worded on purpose. So it's two parts. One is uncommon, so anyone you would normally work with. So if you say, you know, this company plus this entity, and they're like, huh? Then you know you're on the right track. And then the other part, which is really critical, is a partnership. So if you have a partner, you will say things that are uncomfortable because you value the person and value the organization, you value where it's going. So like in your own life, whoever your spouse, significant other is, your partner, you'll say, honey, I don't like those shoes with that belt, you look ridiculous. It's an uncomfortable conversation, but you say it because you love them. And so you have to be able to have those uncomfortable conversations, but also work with people and organizations you wouldn't normally work with. That's how you get awesome stuff.
And why so important now? Why is Singularity really doubling down on uncommon partnerships?
So SU has always been the place for big disruption, but also convening of people that want to do something about it. So this idea that there's a discrete future that is just on its way to happening is total and complete garbage. The world is made by the people who make it. And so here at SU, the reason why we exist is so we can bring these people together so we can have a positive future, a Star Trek future, not the Hunger Games or the Walking Dead future. And that's really what it's all about. So the only way we're going to get there is by convening these right uncommon partners and then taking them on the next step, which is to really do stuff.
All right. So to make this a little bit personal, tell us a little bit about your relationship to Singularity and how it's evolved, and now your current role.
Yeah, so I've been on different ends of SU I think more than anybody else. So I started off as a client first. I ran innovation for Lowe's Home Improvement. So SU was my partner. They were my uncommon partners. So when I went back to headquarters, I was like, I'm working with Singularity University. People would be like, why? What? And then we were able to build largest VR, AR showrooms and stores. We built the first autonomous retail robots, helped put a 3D printer in space, built exosuits, did all of these things through our partnership with SU. And then I left Lowe's about a year and a half ago and started Uncommon Partners with my co-founder, Amanda Manna. And then we continued to work with them as a faculty and did programs, and then we were acquired in March. And so been all different kinds of angles, but the purpose has not changed. It's just about getting in and doing stuff and bringing people with you.
Cool. Okay, so when you landed back inside SU, one of the things you did early on in the first few months was call us up at INSEAD. What were you thinking about us as a possible uncommon partner?
So as you know, I mean, I spend a lot of my time out in the world doing talks, working with people, doing all kinds of stuff. And I wrote a book with an INSEAD faculty member named Dr. Nathan Furr, and he and I really were able to create, I thought, a really great framework. It's called Leading Transformation, published on Harvard Press. And so I would then come out to INSEAD, and I would meet I met you, I met other faculty members, and unlike other large academic institutions, nothing wrong with them, there was far more of an appetite for action rather than just reaction and synthesis. Nothing wrong with that, but really that appetite for learning to do was something that I saw throughout INSEAD, and it was really, really attractive to me.
Certainly for me, in like answering the call, one of the things I loved is on the one hand, complementarity. You guys have a different faculty model, different focus in terms of expertise, so complementarity. But then what you're bringing up is on all the soft sides in terms of the entrepreneurial action orientation, but also the focus on global, building global communities, and really what resonated a lot. What you talked about is the power of bringing diverse people together. I mean, that's
exactly.
like part of both of our DNAs. Just fabulous. And then of course I think the final one that's just so important these days is having a mission orientation. It's like, why are we doing this? And this is really a pivotal moment for humanity. Technology has always been huge for human civilization, but now it's just a pivotal moment, and you've got to step up and be part of how do we make it a positive moment.
That's exactly right. And so these kind of partnerships, like the partnership we announced today, are exactly what we're all about, and super excited. And then too, I just want to throw out too, for those listening, we have an inaugural program that's going to be here in the Bay Area at the end of January. That's the future of AI, and it'll be really, really cool. So check it out, sign up, but more to come for sure.
For sure. I mean, one of the things that attracts us, for working with SU is acceleration is accelerating, and probably no place more than AI. So it's really for us to work with you, understand where that technology is going, and then for us to really talk with people about how do you seize those opportunities? How do you innovate great value propositions, great execution, great partnership?
Thank you so much, Peter. This is going to be great. Thanks so much.
Awesome.
Thanks,
There
man.
you go.
Thanks.
Excellent.